Bienvenue. Welcome to St.Amant's first virtual donor appreciation event. My name is Juliette Muka, and I'm the director for the St.Amant Foundation. As I would have loved to see you at our typical donor breakfast, your health is our priority. However, I'm so pleased you can join me virtually to share how your donations this past year made an incredible difference on so many lives of children, youth, and adults supported by St.Amant. As we have not been able to see you this past year at our offices, or at some of our fundraising events, I'd like to introduce you to some of the team members at the foundation. We have Chantal Champagne, Partnership and Events Manager. She's the one who plans all our major fundraising events. Noreen Fair, our Annual Giving Officer, who shares so many great stories with you guys and obviously planned this beautiful virtual event. Lisa Rumble, our Administrative Assistant, who is such a key position in our keeping us all organized and actually make sure that you guys all get your tax receipts. And Christy Lafreniere, our new addition as our events assistant to ensure that you have even more fun at our events this coming year. Because of you and your generous support this past year, you've helped raise nearly $2 million for St.Amant Foundation. And for that, thank you so much. When the pandemic eases and our lives slowly return to normal, it's the stories of kindness and compassion that will remind us of this time. The hardships and the loneliness will fade, and the stories of love, creativity, and generosity will prevail. For St.Amant and everyone we support, you're part of that story. In a year when times were tough for so many, you found it in your heart to give. Our events were canceled or looked very different, and you still showed up. Our need for technology and ways to connect skyrocketed, and you answered that call. Happiness research shows clearly how important it is to have close connections in your life, and that your happiness correlates to the quality of those relationships. Maintaining connection to the people who are most important in our lives became a mainstay of this pandemic. Your support enabled hundreds of people we support residentially to purchase a technology required to see their families and friends on FaceTime, to join group Zoom calls like this one, and to stay connected to everyone they love. You help them to keep up with daily chats, family gossip, or to simply be together virtually. But technology wasn't the only area that your donations were used. Jessica and Shauna got a green thumb last summer as they enjoyed their new raised garden beds. Mackenzie got a fishing license and fishing rod. Martina got a new bike. Troy enjoyed his music therapy. Linda got a new electric lift recliner. Norman got hearing aids. Amanda likes to stand in her new pommel walker, and the list goes on. Your donations brought so many smiles to so many during this pandemic. Staying safe at home was the theme this year, and everyone at St.Amant embraced the public health orders and made decisions that would keep themselves and their community safe. But we all know how boring sometimes it could be. The redundant routine, the same games, the same space, even the same food sometimes can be a little too much. While everyone was stuck at home, your support made it possible to create online classes, concerts, craft nights, dance parties, weekly bingos, and get-togethers that gave everyone something to look forward to. Over the past year, we were able to offer over 50 online activities to everyone we support. The bingos have been quite exciting to watch. Every Wednesday, you could see everyone's competitive nature wanting to mark their X on their bingo card. Through their laptop, TV, or iPad, many could actually see their friends playing too, and they all wanted to scream bingo first. Virtual activities were and continue to be vital to ensure all those supported by St.Amant have the opportunity to stay connected, but also to have some fun, and all for free, thanks to your help. As the pandemic chugged along with its inevitable highs and lows, in addition to managing the ever-changing health requirements and pivoting their services, St.Amant also continued to support people to move to the community. The pandemic only put too fine a light on the risks of congregate living during a pandemic, and the urgency to move people who can live in the community increased. Over the past 5 years, as St.Amant has supported more and more people to move, with your support has helped the St.Amant Research Center capture the quality of life outcomes as a result of those moves. Although the research is ongoing, the preliminary data shows a significant increase in the quality of life in the areas of rights, interpersonal relations, and social inclusion. Your support is important here in Manitoba, but these same results will also inform congregate living decisions around the world. Please watch this slideshow on how you made a difference this past year.
I did the paint night. That was awesome. So yeah, they gave all these free supplies like the colors, the brushes, and yeah, it was really awesome. I think it's kind of great. They gave a lot of donations for St.Amant, get more support. Thanks, you guys.
Thank you for giving me this iPad. I like it very much. I use it all the time. Take pictures, Facebook, social media, play games. And I like it very much. Thank you.
Thank you to all of the donors that made this thing happen.
I'd just like to thank the St.Amant Foundation for providing my young man with a great bike. It's provided a great outlet for independence during this pandemic, which has been very difficult.
My passion is artwork, and I am working on a second goal, is writing a book about my life. And I'm about 14 chapters into it. The computer has changed my life completely. Because I'm hard of hearing, it's hard to hear what some people say on the phone. And now I'm able to keep in contact by email. So it's kind of fantastic to have the computer, because the computer is also helping me to achieve my second goal, my book.
Hey, Trey, I'm gonna hold it. It says listening and playing is one of my favorite pastimes. Thank you so much for supporting one of my passions.
You guys help everybody who is at St.Amant and keep helping, because we appreciate it. You help us make our world brighter every day.
Special thank you to our communications team who did that video presentation. So thank you to you donors for continuing to support people with developmental disabilities and autism. You are making a huge difference in people's lives every single day, as you just saw. Your generosity means people can reach for their dreams, they can make important connections, contribute to their community in important ways, and we are also changing policy and outcomes for people beyond our own province. So that's actually the conclusion of our formal program for today. Take care, stay safe, enjoy this beautiful day. Bonne journée, take care. Thank you for joining us.